Make a little review on this Honda 160 ADV 160. It's 2026. I bought it brand new. I think it was Friday at Hatfield Motorsports in Joplin, Missouri. I rode it home 180 miles, which is pretty cool. It was a fun little trip. Of course, it ain't no speed demon. I'm running 60, 65 miles an hour. And that ain't too bad, really, for a 160. It's got a key fob for the ignition. You keep it in your pocket, but push that in. You can actually lock it where nobody can turn this. If you want to go to your seat, open your seat and fuel, it's on this one. You turn that. And then you punch this button. That's your seat. Lift it up. Got all my junk in there. And if you want to do the fuel, you push up on that. That opens this up. I got 58 miles per gallon coming home on it, which was pretty good. I mean, I was cranked and I weigh 250 pounds, so this ain't no... Yeah, there wasn't no 100-pound kid on it, so and that turns it off, and you can turn it up there, push it in, and if you turn the handlebars, that locks them, and then you can take your key fob and do the locking thing on it. These are buttons here. You lock it where you can't, nobody can mess with it. And so you push that in, light, bring it back to life, and then it's got a, if you start it, you have to pull in this left brake, which is your back brake. And if you want to lock it in place, you just pull that little thing down and it locks it in place. And you're free to start if you push it on. Makes a difference. Whoops. And the speedometer, the display, this little dealie down here, the one in the middle up and down changes the area where you're gonna set, redo it. And what you do is, whatever's highlighted right here, you push this and it makes a different reading there. So that's a 14.4 volts while I'm running, 78 degrees. Push it down, it goes to that next one. Elapsed time, I guess that's for, see how long you've been driving or something, I don't know. Do it sideways, and that'll tell you your miles per gallon at the time you're riding. And then if you go down, that's 42 miles on this tank that I put on, and you can do that's for your traction control. When you get going, you take off, you can actually turn that off, and every time you turn the key back on, it'll go back to traction control. So 216, well, I didn't reset that. Anyway, $42 miles on this tank. And the fuel gauge, it's got them little dealies that disappear, little bars and stuff, tachometer. When you're running 65 something, it'll be like 9,000 RPMs up there. It runs pretty good though. Pretty good RPMs. Of course, you got all your flashers, emergency flashers, turn signals. Push the button Push the button straight in and it cancels it. Got your horn. Yada yada yada. I've got a top box for the back. I got a rack coming that'll just, I'll take these two bolts out on each side, right here and here. Pull this little grab rail off. The rack will just bolt right on there, and it'll come out to I don't know, about here. And that top box will go on there, and I got an extension for these mirrors because I can barely see past my elbows, but they've got a deal. It comes up and out, which is perfect probably. But actually I put these blind spot mirrors on here, and I can see a lot more of the road. I just can't see directly behind me, which I think these extenders will help quite a bit. It's got a 14 front tire and a 13 back tire. So it ain't like a little 12 or 10 inch scooter tire. Show exhaust. It's supposed to be for, like off-road, but I don't think I'll ever take it off. Maybe a dirt road or two here and there, but I doubt it. I don't know. So, passenger pegs. I don't know. I doubt if I'll ever have a passenger either. So basically, that's the deal. Looks pretty mean in the front, I think, for a scooter. See what the bright lights look like. No, that's the dim. Okay, that's the dim. I guess the brights are on the outside corner there. Oh yeah. Haven't really run it at night, so I don't know how bright they are, but I believe they're pretty good. Disc on the front, drums on the back. Most of them that have a belt like that are drums on the back. It's easier to fit. Some of the Chinese ones have a disc on the back too, but then again, this is a Japanese. My plan is to ride it out to New Mexico and Arizona if it's not blazing hot, which it's already blazing hot out there, 100 degrees in Phoenix, I think. But we shall see what happens. I'll probably have some videos of that on there too, hopefully. Alright, I've got a Puj windshield coming too. It actually comes down here a little more and up just a tad. And that's another thing, you can pull these deals out here. Yeah. You can come down with it. Can't really tell the difference here, but it's down a lot flatter. And it comes up straighter.